New career mode on F1 2017. Today we are racing around Australia because it is our start of our new career. So let's write all of our name down and things like that. So, oh no, not that. We'll just call it, I don't know, we'll just call it SS, why not? SS. Choose an avatar, we're going to be this guy. I know I said in part 3 of Let's Make Bottas World Champion that I was going to be driving for Williams, but instead I'm just going to do a random pick and close my eyes. So let's pick a helmet. What helmet design are we going to go with? By the way guys, this is a live commentary, so we're going to be doing live comms now. We have got one viewer because I am doing, by the way, whoever that viewer is, this video will be uploaded to YouTube but shortened down. So yeah, from most of my videos now guys, these will be they will be live on Mixer because I am recording on Xbox, but this is also recorded by my capture card. So we'll choose which helmet. Choose this one. Do blue. We're going to have that helmet design, a nice black one. British car number 22 because Jenson Button isn't in the game now. First name will be Sam. Surname will be McBride. By the way guys, I don't show my writing because yeah, just because I don't like you to see what I write, so even though you can see it, but I don't like it, so I edit that bit out. So let's start the career mode. Let's pick a team. So I don't know which team to pick, so let's just do this. Right, I'll close my eyes. Right, we're gonna choose that one. I'm gonna choose, yeah, well it was Renault I think, or it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Renault, so let's go with Renault. Nico Hulkenberg is my teammate because I think even if I crashed, I'd probably beat Julian Palmer. So, short qualifying, formation lap off, manual starts 25%, 110 AI. That's all okay. That's all okay. Yeah. Right guys, so I'll skip ahead. I probably won't show practice, so I'll skip ahead to senior when I have finished all my practice, and I'm with Chris collecting all.
Yes, and I respect that, but my client has a championship to contest, so if you want our participation, I'm afraid the concessions are mandatory. Yes, that's fine. Get back to me when you can. Goodbye. No one ever just signs the contract. Anyway, thanks for coming by on such short notice. I just needed to cover a couple of quick things with you before you race. Firstly, as requested, there's a copy of your contract. It's a rolling deal. However, the team reserves right of termination if you fail to meet performance standards. You're second driver for now, but work hard, hit your targets, and I'll be able to sweeten the deal. I'm also looking to get you into some invitational events throughout the season. The experience and exposure from these will be great for your image. Plus, you'll get to drive some nice historic cars.
Right guys, so we're back here with Chris, and we've started by some upgrades on the car. We've got a durability upgrade, a powertrain upgrade, and an aerodynamics upgrade. Hopefully that can help us. I know we've done 3 and normally 1 will fail, but let's see. So yes.
With the weather as it is today, Anthony Davidson, we have, to some extent, to throw the form book out of the window. Who do you see having the advantage on this slippery, unpredictable track surface?
Traditionally, these are very Adrian Newey conditions. The Red Bull's habit of creating incredible downforce coupled with the high rake they like to run is perfect for the wet, and it's helped them close the power gap a number of times over recent years. I think Force India as well, always a bit of a dark horse in changeable conditions, and of course the McLarens have a fairly good chassis. Having said that, I don't want to make a firm prediction. More than performance, the deciding factor is going to be the timing. The level of wetness out on the track is going to constantly rise and fall, and anyone who can find that perfect window when it's at its driest will have a big advantage out there.
Alright guys, so here we are in the garage and I'm going to go straight out. No messing about. I'm going to show the first lap all in full. We're going on a flying lap. I'm going to show it all in full like I just said. And if I think I've already told you, but this is going to be a live commentary. So, oops. I did not mean to do that, but let me just flashback because I was just checking something. So let me just flashback that. I won't flashback it normally, but I was just distracted by something. So now, let's go. Now the final corner. We come, not the final corner, the penultimate corner. Now the final corner. So we come up to the line to start our first lap in qualifying. Hopefully we can set a good one. I think it's my first time driving in the wet on F1 2017 around Australia, so taking it nice and easy into turn 1 and a little bit wide, get a little bit too high on the curb. We're now going down into turn 3. We'll chuck it down into lean so we can get a good exit and we don't spin up the rear tyres. Down to gear 2 to flick it in. And then up to gear 4 for turn 4. Sorry, there will probably be a lack of commentary now. I'm trying to concentrate on this first lap. Decent start. First gear 4. 33.2 for first sector time. So not the greatest first sector in the world, but it will clean. That's all I need. It was a clean first sector. Broke a little bit too late. We got up onto the grass, and that's going to set us back a little bit now. So coming up into turn 11, I broke where you normally would in the dry, and then the tyres just gave up on me. Ran a little bit wide round turn 11, so that's going to set us back a bit for turn 12. So round turn 12. Now coming up to turn 13, braking just before the 100 metre board mark. And now turn 14. Keeping it in gear 5, but taking it nice and steady. We don't mount the curve, it could split you off the track. Now the penultimate corner, we've gone down into gear 2. Round wide, we nearly lose the back end. Coming round the penultimate corner, but now the final corner, coming up to the line. What time is it going to be compared to my teammate? It's going to be, we're going to be ahead of him by a couple of tenths, I believe that was. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how much time we were ahead of him. Session, timings. We're ahead of him by 4 tenths. Alright guys, so here we are, ready to start our last lap in qualifying. We're at the back, so because it is calming down is the rain, so coming up to the final corner, we're at the back, so we will be the last person to set our lap time, because as you can see, the rain has eased off by quite a lot. So coming up to the line to start our flying lap, 10 seconds left. We should be able to improve by quite a lot. So it'll probably be a happy hour with fast laps, but we have a terrible turn 1 and we're down by 2 tenths as the checkered flag does drop now, and we're only coming up to turn 3. So braking now into turn 3. We're in 10th place. Pascal Wehrlein is in 9th, so it's a great job from him. Up in 9th there, but we're gaining time now as the rain starts to ease off. I might not speak as much because I do want to set a decent lap time, as we're already green now by a 10th. We've had a poor exit, we go down 1 too many gears, and now we're only up by 10. This is where we ran wide before and gain a lot of time there. Look, 5 tenths, half a second. Now we're second now. So that's a big improvement. coming into turn 11. Let's not run wide. We're going to brake nice and early. We missed the apex, but now we can just corner cut turn 12. Down to P13 now. So coming into turn 13, we're up by 1.3 seconds, but we've run a little bit wide. That's going to lose us a couple of attempts. We'll mount the curb in, so we're only up by 1.2 seconds now. But round the second to penultimate corner, now the penultimate corner. We've lost a little bit of time there, but now we are up by 1.5 seconds. So what position is it going to be in qualifying? We're down to 18th place now. What position is it going to be in qualifying? P10.
We're really pleased.
Jeff's pleased, and I'm pleased with that lap. That's a decent lap time actually. So P10.
Is complete and we're all
Hulkenberg's down in 12.
Race tomorrow. Your
Bottas and
top of a
Hamilton.
new season, but the start of a new kind of Formula One. Anthony Davidson, great to have you with us once again. This is a big moment for the sport. Big changes to the technical regulations. The potential, perhaps, to give us the biggest shake-up since 2014. Very different cars visually and, fingers crossed, much faster as well.
Good thing then that combined these teams put in just a shade over 13,000 kilometres on the clock during testing. The cornering speed of these new machines is absolutely unbelievable. How many lap records are still held by Michael Schumacher from 2004? Well, on the right day, on the right tyres, we might just be threatening them this year. Wider tyres, wider cars, more downforce. I have to say they look great, and the qualifying spectacle is undebatable. Now the big question remains, can they follow? Can they race? Or have these new rules gone too far?
We're almost ready to go.
Right guys, so here we are on the grid for the Australian Grand Prix. So now let's go to 5 red lights for the Australian Grand Prix, round 1 of this career mode. And it's lights out, and away we go. It's quite a poor start compared to Lewis Hamilton, who does overtake us, so does Nico Hulkenberg. Now we've got Esteban Ocon knocking down on the inside. We break really late down the inside for Lewis Hamilton. Oh, back up into P10. Lewis Hamilton takes P9 now. Now we're down into turn 3. Can we dive it down the inside of Lewis Hamilton? Yes, we can. And Carlos Sainz. We've got Lewis Hamilton now going side by side with Carlos Sainz in the Toro Rosso, who's now moved to Renault. Probably took nicely if we don't do well this season. But now we're looking to 8th place. Overtook Carlos Sainz, and now we've got Max Verstappen ahead of us, coming up into turn 9 now. Can we make a move on Max Verstappen going into turn 9? No, he's too far ahead. He's battling with Roman Grosjean ahead of him. It's been quite a decent start, but not very good getaway, but after the first couple of corners.
We're in a good position.
After the first couple of corners, it's good. Nice turn 12 there. We're going to chuck it up into Rich because we've got loads of fuel to use. Now as we come round the final corner, now we're coming on to lap 3. We're still in P8. Max Verstappen has started to pull a little bit of a gap out ahead of us. We have a scruffy turn 12 there. But as you can see, we've started to pull a gap out to Carlos Sainz. That Red Bull is a little bit faster than this Renault, so I don't think we'll be able to catch him up. So just consolidating P8 for the moment. Trying to catch up to Max Verstappen, but he's just too fast in that Red Bull. We've had a scruffy lap though now as Carlos Sainz does eventually close up to us. So now we're going to chuck it up into Rich, down this back straight.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds, so the gap to our teammate is 6.2 seconds.
3.7 seconds ahead and 6.2 to Hulkenberg, who was in about P13, I believe. I believe he lost the position on the start. Because Max Verstappen is starting to pull ahead by quite a bit, I'm going to come into the pits on this lap and try the undercut. We are going onto the ultra soft tyres though, so let's see how this turns out. So into the pits now, braking nice and early. nobody has come in, so we're trying the undercut. We've gone in way too slow. But that's alright, so here we are, coming into the pits. Let's get the clutch ready. Let's have a nice pit stop. Nobody else is in the pits.
Go now.
2.6 seconds, I'll take that. But now we're down to last place. Hopefully this can
Okay,
work.
you only have to
And
stop
hopefully
once now.
the,
One stop left.
these tyres do go to the end. Because if they don't, then if I make another pit stop, I bet I'll come out the points. But as we run wide coming out of the pits, that's alright then. Because we didn't lose too much time. We've got a nice clear track ahead of us though now. So we're just going to have to wait until the other cars make their pit stop to see which position we'll come out in.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
We'll be back on fuel target soon. We'll chuck it back down into lead. Same nice, clean corners. Sorry if I ain't speaking that much, it's just because I have to concentrate on my driving. Coming into turn 11. Turn 12 now, we've turned in a little bit too early, so we've run a little bit wide, but it's all okay. Let's see if anybody's going to make the pit stop. I don't believe anybody has, so I bet the lobby's making the pit stops on lap 6 and whoa!
Okay, this.
Right, I'm flashbacking it, because I was not looking where I'm going. Coming into the penultimate corner now. Now around the final corner. Nobody's in the pits. We'll chuck it up. Alright guys, so here we are, coming into turn 1, and we have nearly took Roman Grosjean, and he's getting in the way. He was, I believe, in ahead of Max Verstappen, so if we dive it down the inside of Roman Grosjean, I believe this is going to be a net P6, I believe. If we jump...
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Right now, Master's slowing down. So this, I don't know whether he's made his pit stop, I believe he has. But if Max Verstappen comes out behind us, then this undercut could have actually worked. We dispatched Pascal Wehrlein and Stoffel Van Dorn really easily. We did Stoffel Van Dorn into 15 and...
Soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Yeah, and we're going to be really quick compared to them. I believe Max Verstappen will be coming into the pits this lap. So let's see if we can get ahead of Max Verstappen. I don't know where he is. Into 14th place. I still don't believe everybody's made their pit stop, but coming now down into turn 3. Whoa, we need to chuck it down into the... Gonna dive it down the inside of Felipe Massa. That is a massive dive bomb, and we have got up on the grass. Warning for collision with Felipe Massa. No! Roman Grosjean's got ahead of us. Now we're going to have to overtake him again. We've got a really good run out of turn 5. Let's dive it down the inside! Flashbacking late. We're being too opportunistic. Minecrafter now. Hello. I did not see your thing there, but hello. And thank you for watching my video. And yeah guys, this probably will be in the video, but from now on, all my videos will be live on Mixer as well as on YouTube. So, Minecrafter now. This video will be up on YouTube. My channel is called Special Samo 796. So there you go. Now we're catching up to Felipe Massa. We've just got past Grosjean. We're going to be really quick at the end of this race there, because all these will be on the super soft tyres. Let's have a look if Max Verstappen's made his pit stop. Yeah, Max Verstappen's made his pit stop, and Nico Hülkenberg hasn't, Danny Kvyat hasn't, Max Ericsson hasn't, and Fernando Alonso hasn't, and Carlos Sainz haven't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cars that will probably lose 1 position. Oh, no. Where would Valtteri Bottas come out? Valtteri Bottas is probably come out behind us. So we probably will stay in P8, so... yeah, we'll probably stay in P8, but I don't know. Now we're catching up to Felipe Massa. We're going to dive it down the inside of Felipe Massa. Down the inside we go. And we've got that position off of Felipe Massa now. Now we've got Marcus Ericsson ahead of us. He'll be probably easy pickings, or he could be coming into the pits at the end of this lap. No staying out, so a terrible final corner. We missed the apex. These super soft runners, I think, are going long where we came in.
Now open.
You want me to do a 2-stop? I don't think so. Tyres are fine. MGK starting to get a little bit aware. Alright guys, so here we are now on lap 11. My tyres are really shot in the foot. So I'm 45%, but there's only a couple of laps to go. So can we hold them on without getting a puncture? I hope I can, but look at the train that's starting to form behind me.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps of fuel remaining. We just have to take it steady now. We've got Max Verstappen ahead of us, so we did not jump in, unfortunately. But hopefully we can keep Roman Grosjean behind us. He's 1.5 seconds behind. But now we've left front on 48%. I'm probably going to get a puncture, but we'll see. Coming up into turn 12.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.7 seconds.
10.7 to Max Verstappen. 50% now. Start getting punches at about 70%. Come on, just need to get the car to the finish line. Sergio Perez is out of the race. Was he ahead of me? Yes. So that's another position for us. So that's P7. That could be a safety car. It's on the main straight. It's on the main straight. That could be a safety car, and that could help us to be able to save these tyres a bit. But we are on lap 13 now as Roman Grosjean does close it up as we get onto the grass. Coming into turn 3. Alright guys, so now we'll move on to lap 14 in this Grand Prix. We're coming to the end of it though. So I think it is going to be P7, the tyres 65%. But hopefully they can just last one more lap. Please. I'm hoping that the tyres can last.
This is your final lap of the race.
Come on. Last the lap, last the lap. Come on, come on. I've broke really early. And I'm really early. I have got a massive train behind me. But I do not care. As long as I take this P7, I am happy. To the end of the first sector, 16 seconds to Max Verstappen. But P7 from P10, not the biggest improvement, but it's points. Kimi Raikkonen looks just finished the race now. Nico Hulkenberg starting to catch up to this train, but now there's a straight. Roman Grosjean's looking round the outside. We've got a warning for exceeding track limits. We have to leave him space. Well, as we run out wide, and there's been a
The track
crash.
is clear. Green flag.
I believe that's Roman Grosjean out of the race. He just turned into us. We have to. Right, well guys, unfortunately, yeah, we didn't pass. We got to 11 cars, and after the 11th one, I got hit by him and he spun me, so I had to spin back round. If he didn't do that, we would have got 12, but fortunately, we only got 11. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash